We're back here at Cookout. It's sunset in the Carolinas. I'm ready for dinner. I hope you guys are ready for another great fast food review here on Fast Food Pit Stops. Ow! Hi there, I want to get one of the Cookout trays. Can I get the crispy spicy chicken breast fillet on that? Or do I have to get that separately?
You can get the spicy chicken tray.
Okay, let's do that. And I'd like that just a regular spicy style, please.
What's inside?
How about just fries and a chicken wrap, a honey mustard chicken wrap.
Pleasure. What's the drink?
A mint chocolate chip milkshake, please.
$6.39, thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. We're here at Cookout for a second time on the channel to check out 2 new items and 1 old favorite of mine. I'm here in Shelby, North Carolina right now, back at the same Cookout location. I had planned to actually film this in Asheville, North Carolina today. I had to go up there to take care of some business. Speaking of which, welcome to my newly found subscribers. Guys, we're up to like almost 6,000. Actually, I think it's over 6,000 subscribers now. We might be plus or minus a few there. And I just found out today in my business meeting that I had in Asheville that we have some brand new subscribers to the channel. So welcome to you. You all know who you are, and thank you for joining, and I hope that you enjoy the channel so much. Let's go ahead and get started on this. 2 brand new items that I've never tried before at Cookout, and 1 old favorite. The 2 new items, let me get this out before I forget it. The spicy chicken breast fillet sandwich, and I got that. Remember, it said it came with lettuce, mayo, or lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise. The other new item we got was the little ranch chicken wrap, I guess, and that's one of the add-ons. If you're familiar with Cookout, then you already know about their tray deals. The trays, you can pick 1 of their mini entrees, 2 of their mini sides, and a beverage, and you can always upgrade to a milkshake for a little bit extra. Still though, guys, this whole combo for dinner came out to $6.39, and for that I got an entree, 2 sides, and I upgraded to a milkshake. You cannot beat Cookout's deals. Their prices are amazing. I love it. Let's go ahead and dig in. We got the spicy chicken tray with the honey mustard wrap. That's what I got, not the ranch wrap. And the fries, the chocolate chip mint milkshake. The total came out to $6.39. Let's check it out. Boom. Tinfoil wrapped. That's how Cookout does it. Keeps it nice and warm and fresh. This has got to be the chicken sandwich. Never tried. And this has got to be the honey mustard chicken wrap. I don't think I've ever had a chicken product at Cookout except for their chicken tenders. My daughter loves to get their chicken tenders, and I've definitely nibbled on a few of those, but I personally have never ordered it as an entree, and I'm ready to go ahead and check it out. You see the French fries. Last time I got the Cajun fries, which are just the regular French fries, and they sprinkle some Cajun seasoning. This time we just went for the plain ones. I know you guys aren't here to watch me eat French fries, so I'm not going to sit here and bore you, but I do want to check them out. Nice and golden brown, crispy, but not too crispy, a little bit soggy. And if you guys saw in my last video review for Cookout, I talked about how even when the fries get cold, they're still fantastic. But these are not cold. It's nice and hot. Let's go ahead and start unwrapping it and see what we got. All right, spicy crispy chicken fillet. There we go. Lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise. Man, look at the tomato too. They don't even jip you on that. You know, it's the worst thing when you go to a place and you get something with tomato and they give you like the heel or the end of a tomato. Look at that. Nice, big, juicy, thick cut, fresh. Love it. Got the lettuce going on there. And our little crispy hot chicken fillet. You can see, check that out. Boy, that looks good. Look at the seasoning on that. Oh my God, it's thick. It's nice and hot. Now they don't toast or butter their buns. So a lot of fast food places I know like Wendy's or Burger King do that. I guess Cookout doesn't do it, but you can just see their normal bun here. And take a look. Nothing spectacular, nothing to write home about. It's fresh, it's soft, it feels fine. So there's our chicken sandwich. And let's go ahead and take a look at the honey mustard chicken wrap. Looks like it's wrapped in their normal quesadilla wrap, which their quesadillas are fantastic. And again, this is just supposed to be an appetizer, not a main meal, but this is pretty big. So what they've done here is they've taken a couple of their little boneless, I guess, chicken breast fillets here, stuck them here on a wrap, a little bit of cheddar cheese, some lettuce, and like a honey mustard dressing. Let's wrap that sucker back up. It's nice and warm. It looks fantastic. The last thing I want to go ahead and show you guys here before we dig in is the mint chocolate chip milkshake. The piece de resistance, my favorite thing in the world. I love Cookout milkshakes. I wanted one so bad the last time I did a review, you guys. And I actually haven't been to Cookout since that last review, which has been almost 3 months now. Boy, that looks good. Look how thick. You'll remember in my McDonald's Shamrock Shake review how disappointed I actually was with that shake and how watery it was. Look at the contrasting difference between this. Just sticking your straw in there, it just sticks to it. You got all those nice little chocolate chip chunks going on. It's nice and thick. Doesn't even come out. And we all know that I've had issues with spills in my car. That's not magic, folks. This thing is thick. Let's go ahead and dig into this, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the spicy chicken breast filet sandwich. This thing looks good. It looks fire. It had flame symbols next to the name. I'm expecting it to get me going. Let's go. Wow. That bite, really good. Get a little bit of that spice going on, that fresh chicken fillet taste. Look at that. That's 100% white meat. Looks like it's right off the breast. Kind of chunky. It lets you know that there's some real meat behind that. Doesn't taste like a big old flattened out chicken McNugget. This thing is sick. Love it. Never had this before. Really nice. Look at all that white breast meat inside. And you can see the crust going on, that kind of that reddish tint color. Don't adjust your TV screen, folks. Can you even do that anymore? Man, that's killer. Why have I not gotten these before? I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this honey mustard chicken wrap. Just a little appetizer here, nothing crazy. Let's go. As I expected, it's got that chicken tender taste, no spice at all. Completely different taste than the chicken sandwich, because you got those large breast kind of, boneless nuggets. It's nice. The honey mustard sauce is subtle. The flour tortilla they use to wrap is nice and soft and fresh. I like a little bit of the cheese mix going on in there. It's pretty good. I mean, it basically reminds me of just eating one of their chicken tenders that I'm already used to for my daughter's favorite plate here. Wrapping it up into a wrap, sticking a little bit of salad dressing on it, a little piece of lettuce, and going to town. It's really good. Nice appetizer. I love it. Let's go ahead and get a sip of that milkshake going on. Give it a nice stir. Really good, you guys. Woo, man, that is cold. Kind of gets right to your teeth. You guys have, any of you have sensitive teeth out there? Man, it just hits the back of those teeth, those molars. Woo, I love it. It's fantastic. I'm just gonna go ahead and put up the menu again for you guys to take a look. Look at the milkshake menu here, you guys. Look at all the different flavors you have to choose from. It's incredible. And you can mix and match these milkshakes. You can take any of these flavors you see here, mix and match. You can add 3, 4, 5 flavors. It doesn't matter. They do it. The possibilities are endless. So good. I'm so used to Cookout. They're so well known for their hamburgers, and I don't like to eat a lot of red meat, and my last couple reviews have been hamburgers, so I wasn't even tempted to get one of my favorite things here, which is the Big Double. This is definitely a little bit of a lighter fare. Doesn't feel so heavy on the stomach. There's no cheese on it this time. A little bit of mayonnaise, but that's okay. That's necessary on a chicken sandwich. But it actually works really well on this. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be as spicy, as it is. Let's go ahead and take one more bite of this, and I'm gonna go ahead and give my rating on this. Okay, 2 bites. on what's left here of what I've demolished of the spicy breast chicken fillet sandwich here at Cookout, this was pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and give the spicy chicken fillet sandwich, or whatever they call it, I'm gonna go ahead and give this I'll give it like a 7. I think it was okay. I mean, it was better than average. A 7 it would be considered, good or very good, I suppose. I will say it was spicier than I thought it would be, and I liked it. Let's go ahead and rate this honey mustard chicken wrap. Once again, I got to go with a 7 on that. It's a predictable taste. There's nothing that stands out like a chicken tender. Put it in a flour wrap. A little bit of a light honey mustard. It's not like a real heavy honey mustard, and they certainly didn't add a lot to it. That's nice. And again, it's just supposed to be an appetizer. So I thought it was pretty good. The last thing I'm going to go ahead and rate here is the mint chocolate chip milkshake from Cookout. As far as the mint chocolate chip milkshake, you know, the value, they're like $2.50 for a milkshake, for a hand scoop milkshake. This one in particular, I will tell you, isn't the best one I've ever had. It actually has, and I'm just going to show you guys. You guys see a lot of the ice crystals going on in there? Now, this is a really thick milkshake, but see all the little bumps and the little crystals? What that's telling me, first of all, is that this milkshake contains a lot of water. There's a high water content versus a high milk fat content. A really good creamy milkshake shouldn't have little ice crystals and water chunks, because theoretically, a good milkshake shouldn't have any water in it, right? It leads me to wonder if they're changing their recipe, or maybe the machine got really cold and then thawed and then got cold again. You get a little bit of that condensation happening in there. But tasting the milkshake, the flavor was decent. It wasn't as creamy and smooth as a lot of the milkshakes I've had before from Cookout. Not as smooth and creamy of a milkshake as I normally would have had. I'm gonna have to rate this milkshake. Honestly, I'm gonna have to rate it a 7. I think we're just gonna go 777s, like a jackpot. 777s all the way across the board, and 777s are apropos for this video anyway, because today was a great day. I had an awesome day today. I'm already feeling like I'm a winner anyway. Guys, thanks again for joining me on another Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin, coming to you live from my car here in North Carolina, and we'll be back with more fast food reviews. Bye, everybody.